They write them off on their taxes. How do wealthy people turn expenses like vacations or homes into investments? How do they pretty much, as my friend Larissa Humphrey, who teaches in the Black Business School, how do they pay? How do they take these expenses that cost other people money and actually make money from them? They write them off on their taxes. And why can they write them off on their taxes? Because they incorporate it into their business model. They find all the things they do, because their financial consciousness is at a certain level, they understand something that's very important for you to understand, which is that you can build an economy around anything. You can build businesses around anything. So if I have a daughter that lives in North Dakota and I want to find reasons to go visit my daughter in North Dakota, I can find some way to structure my business so that I have a reason to go to North Dakota. I can do that. I can start a business with my daughter, whatever it is, right? And so that's what they do. They just write off freaking everything, to the point where what you define as an expense, they are able to acquire it. Number one, they acquire it at a discount because it's a write off, and it becomes something that just ultimately reduces their tax bill. And so it costs them less. And then at the end of the year, when taxes are paid, taxes in America are not paid by the wealthy. Taxes in America are paid by working people. That's why they minimize the number of things you can write off as a working person, but people who have LLCs can write off just so much. And now, of course, you always want to know the difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion. Tax avoidance is logical. Tax evasion is illegal, right? And you want to avoid that. But for the most, so you don't abuse the system. I don't believe in abusing the system, but at the same time, you should use the system to your benefit.